Hi! Welcome back to Quafflecast. We are doing some Dreamworks videos. Ooh. You will have seen we did a mashup last time. We did our Disney and Dreamworks mashup with Hercules and the Prince of Egypt. You should watch that. We'll put a link or something. And one of the reasons we did that is because we love Prince of Egypt like crazy.
Crazy.
It's one of the best films ever of all time.
With the best soundtrack, I think, ever of all time.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dan Radcliffe, and you are watching Unofficial Quafflecast.
So, the music in The Prince of Egypt is phenomenal.
Seminal.
I recently, was it last birthday or the birthday before, bought my mum the soundtrack for her birthday.
No way.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it took us so long to get the soundtrack. Why we didn't have the soundtrack, I'm not sure. But she always loved the music. The opening, when it's like, do, 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 and then it goes, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Deliver Us is exceptional.
Yeah, true.
Exceptional.
But I think it goes from like exceptional to exceptionaler. Everything.
It does.
There's no.
All
I don't
I've
think.
ever
I can't
wanted
think.
is
Yeah,
brilliant.
I can't think of a weak song in it. I feel like they're unbelievable.
No.
But they're all quite different, and they all come at different times in the story.
Yeah, playing with the big boys now is a little bit weird, but it's
Yeah, I guess
actually
so.
so quirky and wonderful.
Mm.
When You Believe is magical.
Unparalleled.
Unparalleled. And
Incredible.
also, Look at Your Life Through Heaven. That's amazing.
It's true. Yeah, that's it. It's got an incredible mix because it uses all the kind of Hebrew,
Yeah,
Jewish
it's
kind of
very-
music, but also makes it really orchestral because Hans Zimmer, who is one of the most incredible men of all time, who also wrote the music to The Lion King and the music and lyrics.
By Stephen Schwartz, who wrote Wicked, so, I mean, it was always going to be great.
Can't go wrong,
Or
really.
Wicked was always going to be great because he wrote this one first.
Yeah, true. Yeah, well said.
I think the music's so underrated. It's a bit like,
Yeah.
because Lion King is exceptional, the music
Yeah.
to it is, but like everyone acts like Lion King's the best, and there aren't ones that match it. Like
Yeah.
Prince of Egypt, I know it's Dreamworks, not Disney. Prince of Egypt
Yeah.
matches it massively.
I totally agree.
Um,
I think it's one of the best animated films like
It's
ever
so
made.
good.
There's some amazing videos that I've been watching of like how they made it back, like behind the scenes and stuff. Because Steven Spielberg's production company Dreamworks, and he has some high standards, but like
Pretty high standards, yeah.
he's got amazing vision, and there's some videos of him like giving them some ideas and all this kind of stuff, and it is just like a phenomenal movie aside from being an animated one.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because did you say earlier, we were watching it earlier, we were watching, well, we watched up to All I Ever Wanted. And there's a mix of like 3D and 2D, because all the stuff with the like clouds and the sand and all that's brilliant, and actually very ahead of its time when it came out.
Yeah,
Wasn't
massively.
it? Really good.
I think that there's two bits of music in it that I love so much, and one of them is the lullaby, which is just incredible. But then there's also the sort of motif, I guess, the kind of God motif or whatever. Whenever there's some big miracle, or especially when the waves part, there's this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a different kind of music, some sort of heavenly music.
It is.
And you see there's that bit where it all parts, and you see this whale, the shadow of this whale go through the wall of water.
Oh yeah.
And it's just, and these fish swimming past, it's just chilling.
Just chilling. I think
Yeah.
my favourite bit in all the music though is the mother's bit in Deliver Us. When she sings in Hebrew.
Oh yeah.
My son, I have nothing I can give, but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again if he wills.
Deliver us.
That's just so magical.
That's true. It's also like fits every genre of film ever, because it's got some romance a bit, but it's mainly like this historical epic with loads of comedy. You forget how silly and funny it is, because it is a family film.
The High Priest, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the High Priest is so good. What is his... I know Stephen... What's his name?
It's Steve Martin and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they were in Father of the Bride together.
Yeah, and they've done so much stuff together. Apart from those two guys, there are the most incredible cast ever assembled. It's like There's certain movies.
Crazy.
It is
actually.
like when you were a kid, you don't know any of
If
these
you
people.
IMDb it, you're like,
Your mind will be blown. So the main guy, Moses, is Val Kilmer. Like Ramesses is Ralph Fiennes, Voldemort, who we love.
We love on Quafflecast.
And the Pharaoh is Patrick Stewart. His wife is Helen Mirren.
That's a power couple right there.
That is a power couple. It's also
Stewart
got
and Helen Mirren.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock,
Jeff
Goldblum, and like just a million other people. It's also underdog story. We love underdog stories, and it's a story of identity and family, and we love those things as well. And it's one of those because DreamWorks, I think, because Disney have got so many millions of films, amazing animated films. Mm-hmm. It seems like DreamWorks. I mean, they have all the Kung Fu Panda franchise and all this sort of stuff, which I love as well. But you sometimes think of them as like, you know, almost Disney.
Prince of Egypt's one that this happens the most with. You assume it is Disney. You think it's Disney.
Yeah.
And then you start going, actually.
Yeah. But then there's like Shrek and just loads and loads of
Spirit.
Hey, in terms of films, DreamWorks smashed this. It's one of, for me, just perfect films. Mm. Everything about it is perfect. I could sit and watch it all day, every day. And it's just such a special film. So we wanted to dedicate a little video to it. Back in the early days of planning Quafflecast, one of the things that we chatted about quite a lot, and that got us really excited, was the idea of one day in the millions-year future, making a DreamWorks like Prince of Egypt adaptation on stage, because I think it would make the most phenomenal stage production.
I'm really surprised it hasn't been done yet. If you look at what animation Disney films they do decide to put on stage. True. Like Frozen happened really quickly.
Yeah.
They do all.
They've even done Tarzan. I feel like that's even harder to do because they've been swinging from trees.
I mean, I know
and
the
stuff.
soundtrack's brilliant. Obviously, Lion King should have happened. Yeah. But I feel like Hercules, they've never tried, and that soundtrack's phenomenal. They're forgetting the ones with the phenomenal soundtracks that would sound incredible live. Yeah. This live with an orchestra, Prince of Egypt soundtrack would sound just phenomenal. But
also just visually, it's such a I don't know, evocative, beautiful place.
The stuff you'd get to do with, like when you're doing the whole bit down the river and when the basket is, you could do all sorts of physical things.
And it's like it's all about these, especially in Egypt, like with the pyramids and all the not sphinxes, but whatever it is, all the statues. They're all like about grand scale, amazing stone, you know, sand. You could do that in a theatre so well. Yeah, and lighting is so cool. And the chariot race, like chasing and all this kind of stuff. I just can't see it. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
I'm just so surprised it's never... I'm surprised it's never been done. Baffled.
So, Hannah and I, we're going to be doing this in maybe...
When we get our millions.
When we get our millions, and in sort of 10, 15, 20, 50 years, we will...
We get that going such a long time.
You'll see that.
I'm going to stop shaking hands.
Well, I guess that kind of sums it up. We just wanted to blur about it for a while because we love it so much.
It's such a Quafflecast film.
It is. Oh, it's so true. And we're going to watch the rest of it now and fall in love all over again. So, thanks for watching. We love you lots. And go watch Prince of Egypt. It's on Netflix.
Bye.